so I'm back again with a health related video today. Now I know a lot of you have known that I've been trying to take a more healthier route with a lot of things. I've been losing weight slowly and surely, and the healthy way. I've actually been keeping the weight off, and I'm gonna go into like a whole story into like another video on my health journey. It's not necessarily like I'm trying to lose so much weight, but just getting into a more healthier lifestyle. One of the things I wanted to talk about is cleansing, and I wanted to let you know that I actually tried a cleanse a second time, and I wanted to let you know my thoughts on how it is the second round and how I truly feel about it, and if I feel like it's worth it, and if my thoughts have changed since the first cleanse or how I felt about it. So obviously, well, not obviously, I did the cleanse Urban Remedy again. Now this is the third day, but I will get into that in a second. I chose a 3-day cleanse again, and I did the basic, the very first cleanse, which is the more, I guess you could say, flavor friendly cleanse. It's more of like the very basic, someone who doesn't do cleanses a lot, and I'm gonna link them down below. To me personally, I've tried other cleanses and they were so disgusting to me, I could not even handle them. Really bad, and I tried my hardest, and on one of the times I actually wasted like 150 bucks on one, but this one is a really decent price. I'm gonna have it all linked down below, and I think it's the best tasting cleanse. I know a lot of my girlfriends have tried this one and they absolutely loved it, so I was really happy at that, and they had really great results and they didn't think it was too bad. So now for my second round, like I said, I chose again a 3-day cleanse, and I thought that it was actually easier my second round. I thought it was going to be kind of the same. Like, I felt like it was going to be a little bit more of a struggle for me, knowing the 3 days was going to be, my nutrients is going to be basically through the juices. But actually it was a little bit more easier because I was prepared and mentally more prepared. And since I've been exercising and everything like that, my mental status was at par where it should be. I feel like if you're gonna start a cleanse, don't do it when you feel like you're not mentally ready or too scared. Do it when you feel like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do this cleanse, let's do it. You want to make sure you do the cleanse when you're really mentally prepared and positive about it. You don't want to go into it with a negative mind, because then it's going to be harder than what it truly is. Everything is truly mental, and just sticking to your guns and being positive. It's only 3 days of your entire life, and that's nothing. So I'm going to go through the juices really quick, but I'm going to link my video down below because I go into more description of the juices themselves. But obviously you want to start off with a glass of water. The very first juice I would always say is the more healthiest tasting juice out of all of them. This is the Brainiac. This has cucumber, celery, and spinach, parsley, and lemon. Like I said, this is probably the most green tasting juice out of all of them, but it's not even that green tasting. If you're not used to drinking green juices, this won't even be that bad. And if it is, it's only that very first juice that just tastes more like greens. Just think of it as a salad mixed into a juice, but a little bit more zest and more refreshing feel to it. Drink number 2 is the Time Machine, and this is lemon, acai, cayenne, and stevia. This one has more of like a spicier taste, but not too spicy. You definitely taste the lemon and the cayenne pepper in it, and I really like it. It's still refreshing, but it has more of like a spicier kick. So now for the third one, this happens to be my favorite one. This is the Flush, and this is cucumber, apple, lemon, ginger, mint. Some people happen to be sensitive with ginger and they don't like the taste of ginger, but I absolutely love it, and it's in this juice. It's very, it's more of like, to me, it's like one of those spa water drinks, and I love this one. This is actually my favorite one. I do not know why. It's more refreshing to me. Okay, so the next one is number 4, and this is the After Party, and this one is one of my favorites because it's more of like a creamier drink, and this is carrot, apple, beetroot, ginger, and lemon. And probably because it has ginger in it, and I love ginger. You don't understand. But to me, it's like a creamy, refreshing drink as well. And then number 5, which is like your super treat. Well, it's one of your super treats. This is a Warrior, and this is raspberry, chia seeds, and stevia. But it's had a little sticker, and I got a notification, and they said, due to the global shortage, Urban Remedy must temporarily substitute strawberry for raspberry. I actually wasn't upset on that. I feel like a lot of majority of people actually prefer strawberry over raspberry. But it basically tastes like a bunch of strawberry. It tastes like strawberry juice, like fresh strawberry juice. So it's really yummy. So this one, like I said, instead of raspberry, this is strawberry, chia seeds, and stevia, which I loved. And then for your last one, which is also a treat, which I feel like the last 2, it's not even that hard to complete because they're super, super tasty. It's almost like desserts in a drink. And those are the last 2 drinks, so that's good. This is the Relax, and this is the Nut Milk, and this has cashew, vanilla, cinnamon, and stevia. And it's basically like a yummy vanilla cinnamony milkshake, I guess you can say, and it's really good. Now the reason that I have these bottles is because since this is a 3-day cleanse, I kind of customize it to myself to really fit my needs. I teach dance and I go to the gym every single day, so when you are on these cleanses, you want to make sure that you're not exerting too much energy. But since I have to teach dance and stuff like that at nighttime after work, then I can't really afford to skip class, and you know what I mean. I dance really hard. I do Polynesian dancing. It's a lot of Tahitian, and if you know that, you drip lots of sweat and all of that. So I happen just to skip a day, and then I do my 3rd day on another day. That's just what I personally do. I think I still see great effects of it. Actually, on that next day when I do teach dance and all that, I'm just eating very light, and I feel like I have a lot of energy. And since I kind of ate and then I do the cleanse the next day, it's like a piece of cake. It doesn't even matter to me. I absolutely love this cleanse. Like I said, to me, this is the best tasting cleanse. I would not lie to you. I've tried so many, and this one tastes really good. But the main thing is that you just want to make sure you're mentally prepared, so that you're just basically you're seriously your own worst enemy. So don't put yourself down. Just go into it positively. I think this is a really good boost for yourself, and it kind of gives you a kick, and it gives you that, it just makes you feel like you have well, it doesn't make you, your body seriously gains a lot more energy, and you feel really nice and light and energetic. It puts your body in a state where you're like ready to go to the gym. You feel more energy and a boost just to get it going, get your health journey going. That's all I can really say. I'm just truly speaking from my heart right now, just because I don't want this to be so scripted, like, oh, you have to do this and then you drink this and then you know what I mean. Like, I want to be real with you, because all of us are real girls and ladies and women, and you just have to be honest with yourself. It's really up to you. And like I said, do this when you are on a positive state of mind, and you will do great. This one, like I said, tastes great. It's no problem. It gives you a lot of drinks, but not too many where you're gonna feel like it's liquid overload, but just enough where you're gonna not feel too full. Say that you kind of feel like you need a little bit of a crunch or anything like that, snack on some cucumbers or some carrots or any type of vegetable, and you're good to go. Yeah, and that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this kind of follow-up on my 2nd time doing a cleanse. Like I said, I feel like it's actually easier because I know what I'm taking on, and it's not so scary because I'm not so clueless, and I know what they're gonna taste like. Even on my first go ahead, it wasn't even bad, because I said the taste of those is not that bad at all. And I don't know, it just really kind of oomps me to keep going forward. So yeah, I have a video that I want to continue on my health fit and journey and all of that. Like, I want to do some exercise videos and all that, but that's coming soon. So I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Whoop whoop.